Off-season cube draft time. Lorwyn's coming, but we ain't there yet. Of course, Lorwyn premieres. That's not Lorwyn. Lorwyn premieres Tuesday, January 20th. All right, 8 p.m. We'll be doing draft 1 and draft 2. I got a pro tour to play in this format, and got a lot of work to do. But until we get there, we're gonna hang out and do a cube draft with a pretty good for a non-power pack. Solitude, Counterspell, Corey Steelcutter, Jite, Arid Mesa, better than Black Lotus, Necromancy, Wasteland. That's fun. Solitude is really good. Steelcutter is really good too. Wasteland's a very safe neutral pick. So is Jite, I suppose. What do I take, chat? Talk to me. Evolved Spinoderm.
Still a piece of
How the hell did you get in here? Solitude is quite good. Cutter's really fun though. It's a really fun card. I don't take. They're all like really close. That's probably just Solitude. Solitude's really, really good. Evolved Spinoderm. Come on down. All right. And I do love me a green card. We got Force of Negation, Reckoner, Bank Buster, Questing Beast, Steam Vents. Then we take the Hierarch and table the Questing Beast. I don't know why I just like green and cube so much. I know it's like so bad in Vintage Cube. I just love a Mana Dork. I just can't resist. I just can't help myself. Like, I think Mana Dorks are so good. The pack's pretty weak. I don't think I'll take Force after Solitude. I'm not really interested in being like blue-white Gandalf stuff, right? Not very fun. I want to just go and do my thing. We got a Triome here. Yeah, no Triomes. I'm just thinking Noble Hierarch. You know what? You can't stop me, okay? I'm just gonna freaking do it.
Throw yourself in next time and rid us of your stupidity.
That is true. This version, this is the version, a new version of the cube. I've only played this, only played the new version once, and green has gotten a little better apparently. So ship it. Let's go. Give me a Noble Hierarch. Give me green-white mediums. Ooh, how about a Nadu? Oh man, Shadowma Scalds too. I love Shadowma Scalds, but
We have technology.
Nadu and Lightning Greaves in the same pack. Really, really good chance that Lightning Greaves tables. Ship it. It's Nadu time. We were discussing the possibility of doing an MH3 flashback draft. That didn't entice me too much, but we'll just take Nadu. Green got better, they say, as we look at Evolved Spinoderm.
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
This invitation is great. It's a good solid green card. The rest of this pack is quite bad. A lot of like tier 3 or 4 dual lands. Some shitty artifacts. I ship it. Pidge. Resub, thanks so much. Natural Order. Dude, we are doing it. Let's go. Natural Order is in. There's also a Green Sun. Barrowglyph's really good too, but Natural Order is perfect for our green deck. It is easy being green. All right, so Heath is great. And whether or not we're white or not is a question, but I think we're definitely green, that's for sure. Hierarch, Nadu, Natural Order. We have one white card, it's a very good one. Ramanap Excavator. And not much else. I mean, Excavator, we passed a Wasteland in our pack 1. And it's really important to note, like, what you pass in a cube draft. Really, really important. What you table is monumentally important. But I think Ramanap's the best card in the back. Like, highest upside if you get Strip Mine. Even if you don't, we like 3 or 4 fetch lines, still fine. Rest of this back's pretty bad, too, so take the Excavator. Hello. Those are some boom booms. Nissa Ascended Animus is kind of an awesome card. It's very expensive. Elder Gargaroth's also quite good. If we add more guaranteed mana acceleration, like if you already had like a Cradle or like, some other like more mana dorks, something like that, or Badger Mole Cub, I could see taking Nissa, but I'm gonna take Gargaroth. Gargaroth's actually pretty good as far as like big dumb idiot goes. I think Bob Sing Say is way too slow for Vintage Cube. I do like Nissa, but I think I'm gonna take the Gargaroth. I'm a coward. Okay, so Wasteland is not table. All the other green cards do, though. Nissa Resurgent Animist. We've got, this is an elemental, is a beast. Sentinel's pretty sweet. It's also League of Nadu. Yeah, I think like just like Sentinel here. Our curve's a little high. We need some mana dorks, but it looks like green is super open as it always is. So yeah, G-Day is fine. I think it's just like kind of slow and whatever. I just want threats that aren't, you know, contingent on other things. This is our pack for the Lightning Reefs.
Where are they?
Did Lightning Greaves not table? Is that possible? Who the hell would take Lightning Greaves? Is that not? Lightning Greaves is terrible. For that Nadu. That's not good. Shit. Yeah, what's that pack? Man, should I have a Scald's tables too? What is going on here? Alright. That's not ideal, but that's fine. We'll just take Scavenging Ooze, I suppose. One of each card in the cube, that is correct. Some cubes do more than, you know, that's like not like a requirement for a cube. Most cubes are designed that way. But you could design cubes, you know, for example, where if you're trying to approximate a limited format, you could put like 4 of each common, 2 of each uncommon, 1 of each rare, some kind of thing or something. All right, well, not tabling Lightning Greaves puts a bit of a damper on our shtick here. Yeah. Now we just need to have like every mana to work in the cube, I think. We got Nadu. Nadu is pretty fair in our deck. Green Sunseed is pretty good too. What's up, Drew? Witherbloom command. Bind stock. Drew asks, Ancestral Recall! Oh my god! Man, mana drain time warp too, jeez. So Drew asks, with the way the game is moving, more and more multiplayer focused both into set design and products sold, is there a tipping point that will make you want to hang it up? If so, how close to that point are you? I mean, if they stop printing standard sets and start printing only commander products, that would make things challenging for me. But we are not close. If it's a scale from 0 to 100, where 0 is what I want Magic to be perfectly, and 100 is me quitting Magic because I'm done, I would say I'm at like 17. You know, where I don't love Universes Beyond stuff. I don't love the commanderification kind of stuff, but you know, Magic's just so big now. It's like not for every piece is not for everyone kind of thing. Yeah, Recall's great. That's a big Oko. Oh man, I want that Bird's Paradise so bad. Jeez. All right, so we're pretty solid. It's blue green. We're taking the Oko, and yeah, I mean Birds probably won't table. Maybe, you know, like maybe it tables, but we need mana. We're taking mana dorks over literally anything. I'm actually taking that G-Tay. Oh, that's Strip Mine. Shit. Okay, that works. Yeah. Would love a breeding pool, but all right. So now we have Strip Mine. We have Strip Mine, Excavator. We have Nadu with some targeters. We have a Green Sun to put it all together and a Recall. It's not bad. And we have the Palantir of Orthanc. That's not how you say it, probably. Is Ancient Tomb good in our deck? Honestly, it's not bad. We're a little out of mana dorks right now, and we have, you know, casting a turn 2 Sentinel or a turn 3 Natural Order Gargaroth or whatever. Mind Twist is too far off. I like Palantir. I'm a pretty big fan of Palantir. Lutri, I mean, Lutri's like free, but like, we literally have like one spell in our deck right now. You know, like, and it's double blue. I think we're going to be green splashing blue, so I think Lutri's not worth it. The question is just Palantir or Ancient Tomb. Palantir is quite good. I like Palantir a lot in these green decks, actually. I'm taking Palantir. I think having the card draw is really important. There's Rafflecopter. Glad they added that card to the cube. Woodland Bayou. Sure. Picks for the divisional round. Jets, Jets. They're in the playoffs, right? Skull Clamp, I don't love in these decks. I think killing your own mana dorks is not a great place to be. That being said, the pack is completely blank otherwise, so I'm going to take it. We have Pest Infestation, which is kind of cool. I think it's fine, but... And there's a 6. We are dying for mana dorks. Like, dying for mana dorks. 6 is pretty good, but... I like that Ancient Tomb table, honestly. Rex Age, we just have so many 3s. Jeez, come on, man. Rex Age is still fine. We're going to play it, but... Alright, Rex Age. Fanatic of Ronus is okay. Yeah, we are literally dying for a 1-drop. Just please, for the love of God, I just need... Bird sitting table right now. Did not. Alright, yeah. There's another green player, which is not good. Man, late Parallax Wave. The Endstone. Alright. I mean, it's funny because this pack went kind of good for us, but we're just not getting the 1-drops, which the green deck is kind of relying on. Oh my god. Alright, so... Yeah. We have a lot of 3s and not a lot of 1s. I mean, Fnatic and Rathalos are pretty good. Yeah, alright. I like next pack to be a Mox Emerald and 3 Llanowar Elves. Actually, 4 Llanowar Elves. Yeah, if our next pack was literally just Mox Emerald, 4 Llanowar Elves, I'd be really happy. And no other cards. Oh, cause last big field, white's pretty open, man. That's insane. We have actually a little bit of a white package on our board. We have Ophelia, Parallax Wave, Solitude. Alright, pack 3, we open up Force of Will, which we can't really play. Bowmasters is absurd, but we're not black. I mean, this is really, really good. The problem is you just need to have mana dorks to make it good. We do have 1 Underground Mortuary, but I don't think taking Bowmasters is reasonable here. It's not a card that's like Grin the Splash or anything. Maybe just take Nissa. I hope to get mana dorks, honestly. Stinky. Yeah. Alright. Let's take Nissa. Please, for the love of God, pass me a Llanowar Elves. All I want for Christmas is a Llanowar Elves. We're looking at probably playing like 1 island. Here's a Vaultborn Tyrant. A Deathrite Shaman. Deathrite Shaman when you currently have 1 fetch land. We don't even want to remove necessarily. There's also Caracas. I mean, Caracas is really good. Might be Caracas. I would assume Halfling's on the cube if Bowmasters is. The first cube didn't have the Universes Beyond cards, probably because they couldn't get approval in time. So they have to get approval for literally everything for those. Yeah, let's take Caracas. And Channel Beseju. I mean, Utopia Sprawl plays. We prefer to have a mana dork in our deck, but Utopia Sprawl is totally fine. We just need 1 mana cards. So, what's up, Nacron? Longtime YouTube viewer, saw us live. Content on the main and BTM is amazing. Looking forward to Lorwyn. Appreciate it, my friend. I am pumped to draft Lorwyn. My impression of Lorwyn is they did a really good job at taking a Kindred set and making it still like explorative. Usually the problem with Kindred sets is there are 10, supporter creature types, 1 for each color pair, and you kind of just get into your lane like Bloomburrow was. You get into your lane, take every squirrel card, and call it a day. Whereas Lorwyn only has 5 major Kindred things, and then has a bunch of like weird little side quests, which looks super fun, and I'm really excited about. I am not excited about this pack. Cub is good with Nadu, I guess. But, yeah, the problem is that the Kindred decks they constructed, the best decks in Standard right now are Lessons Kill Everything, and 2 really linear green decks that just, like, trample over for 40 damage on turn 5 or 4. And typically, Kindred decks are really bad against both those strategies, so take the Cub. Still dying for a 1-drop. Still not finding any. Are we taking Explore? We're just like so desperate for acceleration. Maybe we just take Explore. The secret 11th brew is Merfolk, and I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty gas. Much better than I thought it would be. Yeah, I mean, I don't want Karn. I don't want any of these cards. Alright, Explore it is. Dude, just give me a Llanowar for the love of God. How hard is it to find a Llanowar? Headquarters is our first fetchable dual land. Yeah, it's gotta be this. We ain't Mega spawning for much. Safekeeper's like fine. We don't have the mana ramp to like want to make it work with Nadu. We already have plenty of Nadu things too. Probably just tables anyway. I don't know. I think Safekeeper's kind of whatever. Like, we're not like that good of a Nadu deck. Oh man, it sucks. Is like Cradle would be good if we had Mana Dorks. We don't have any Mana Dorks. You know? Ugh, gross. All right, let's take Sanctum. All right. I mean, Uro's pretty good. Stern Scolding.
I look like a jackass.
Yeah, all right, we'll take Uro. God, no Mana Dorks. This entire draft is going to hinge on if we draw a Noble Hierarch or Utopia Sprawl or not. It's just the entire draft, basically. I will not be in Portland. I'll be at the testing house. Yeah. Trinket Mage for just Skull Clamps, not very good. None of these cards are good at all. All right. It ain't great. I'm not going to lie. We have infinite 3-drops, not enough 1-drops. Is splashing white for Philia. It's all double white cards. Best of 1. I guess Endurance is fine. Seiju's good. Alright, I mean, we have a deck, I suppose. Ain't particularly thrilled. Late Enduring Curiosity. It's not very good in our deck, though. Man. I just can't go. I just can't. Green, I just can't quit you. Man, that's tough. If we got a few more Mana Dorks, are not going to be great. Like, yeah, like our. I mean, yeah, band doesn't really work, but the numbers are high. That's for sure. Like we have our card quality is ridiculously high. Like we have Recall, Oko, Nadu, Uro, you know, but we just didn't get any Mana Dorks, and now we just have 10,000 3-drops. And, like, that's pretty shitty. Maybe we'll ban green for the next draft. Okay, so... Like an embarrassing number of 3s. Again, if we draw... Every game we draw Sprawl or Hierarch, I think our deck's actively very good. The games we don't, it's gonna be rough. We need to add... a card. I don't want Enduring Curiosity. What's Philia do for us? Not much, unfortunately. I'm a big Philia fan, but we got a White of the Reliquary. It's not so good. Bank Buster's really slow. It's probably just Rex Sage. It could be Terra Sunder. Terra Sunder, we play this one black source. I guess nothing makes black. It's just like, Rex Sage is just another 3. Disenchant isn't that bad. Alright, we'll play Terra Sunder. Play Terra Sunder, play the Mortuary. Heath, Strip Mine, Spars, Headquarters, Vinestalk, Sanctum, Caracas. And then we're going to play Beseju. We're not playing Shelldock Isle. We'll play 1 island. We got to be able to get back Uro, so... Yeah, it's 2 islands. 2 islands is pretty tough. Only have the 1 fetch land. I think it's fine. The thing is that I don't think Philia does much for us. I think it's like, it's already on the splash, which isn't great. And then, like, we're not really blanking anything particularly exciting. So, all right. Well, I mean, that's our deck. I think that it sucks. I think we were, like, very close to a good green deck, but we just could not find a single Llanowar elf. Like, we saw in the entire draft, we saw Noble Hierarch, Utopia Sprawl, And there was an ignoble hierarch in the pack, I think, with Oko or Ancestral Recall, and that was all we ever saw. Which is tough. You know, I think the green decks are so reliant on the mana dorks. We were definitely fighting for green with someone, which is kind of shitty because like green's really bad. You shouldn't be fighting over it. But what are you gonna do? Prediction time. What do you think? 7 wins, yay or nay? Is this a trophy deck or nah? All right, let's get right to the games and do our thing. We got non-believers. I mean, we drew Utopia Sprawl. That's all we want, folks. Esper Sentinel? That's gross. I just don't have that many creatures in our deck. Do we give him a card? We gotta give him a card, I think. We give him a card, and then we'll explore paying the cost. Yeah, whatever, sure. Esper Sentinel's really good. We'll name Blue. Say go. Look at that blue-green. Bars, build your own tropical island, sort of. Ademi of the Silk Shoots at sorcery speed. Alright. We draw a Tear Asunder. I can kill the Sentinel, actually. Maybe we just do that. Just kill Sentinel. Endurance can block the Ademi next turn. We can also just play Endurance as I go. Maybe let's just go. Let's just see if we can't sneak in an Endurance block. Oh my god.
Don't do this. Please, don't do this. Get up. Let's get up. Don't do it. Man, don't do it. Don't do it. Think of your family. Think of your fans. Think of everybody. You get up and kick them out.
Oh, suck it, nerd. All right, so we got Heath plus Excavator. Also, it's fantastic. All right, so we can Heath. I guess we can't really use the Excavator just yet. I kind of think we just kill this Esper Sentinel and play tap land and say go. Set up for next turn. I don't want to give any more cards at all. And we could also just Heath and play Palantir. Getting that going as soon as possible is pretty important. I kind of want to get the black source of this. I guess we don't need to because we're going to be... If we don't Palantir, we're going to tear us under. I don't know. It's close. Getting Palantir going is pretty appealing. Yeah, sure, let's just do that. We're pretty stable on the board, so we'll just get a Forest. Palantir. The Palantir is a dangerous tool, Saruman. We don't know who might be watching. So they're gonna mill. They're gonna mill the strip mine into the graveyard for us.
Bingo.
Let's guess. Okay. And then Pest Infestation is, I think, kind of whatever, honestly. Do I want to draw Pest Infestation? I mean, it kills Esper Sentinel. Makes 2 guys. Yeah, sure. That's fine. Top. And goodbye, Strip Mine.
Bingo.
If you only knew the power of the dark side. So they're going to Inti. That's great for us. Sick. This is a great exchange. So we discard a card. It's Containment Priest. Don't hit a land, please. They hit I hit a 1-drop? Come on. Alright, so they get the Ocelot Pride. It's kind of gross. And say go. We draw a Pest Infestation. So we can... Excavator, Strip Mine. They missed the land drop. That's pretty appealing. It means I can't do anything else, though. I'm just playing Excavator, Strip Mine, and them and saying go. Or we can Pest Infestation the Sentinel, make 2 blockers, just block the Ocelot Pride. I guess I'm going to use the Inti on it, though. Ocelot Pride's pretty annoying here. And I guess their Excavator does block, too. All right, we'll just do that. Here's Excavator. Here's Strip Mine. Just hit them off of the red. And can't do anything else. We're going to say go. The thing is, if I have answer for Excavator, things fall apart fast. Because they can attack really well, too. We got a recall on top. So, I mean, they're going to mill the recall. We can shuffle it back into our deck. Maybe we just put it to the bottom and shuffle it. If we fetch Explorvin Strip, we get them a card off Sentinel, which I don't want to do. because they're kind of like missing on land drops and stuff. I'm going to bottom this so we can shuffle it back into our deck. Because they're going to mill for sure, so... That's the mill over land thingy, sure. We don't really have an exploration effect, unfortunately. There's Sunbaked Canyon, which is so ugly. Don't kill my guy, don't kill my guy, no! No! That's so bad for us. Alright. Pretty lucky they had another red source. We got a 10. We draw Caracas. That's actually pretty good. Caracas bounces Inti, and we can Pessimization the Sentinel. Okay. So X is 1. Targeting this. Auto pay. Auto pay. Makes you guys play Caracas. Say go. Palantir goes off. Natural Order. Oh, we actually don't have a natural order target. Oh my god, I didn't even like process that. Our only natural order target is Elder Gargaroth. These green decks are hard to put together. It is hard to put it all in one piece. I'm just gonna top. I should mill anyway, so just let's take 6. Alright, take 6. You'll be getting a combat, bounce the Inti. So we are in the combat step, right? So Caracas is really good. Caracas is like just a extremely silly magic card. Like I don't know how you printed this card ever in the set with all the legends. Like in a set full of like 8 mana legends that are all like expensively terrible. Like to print this card is like as a planes is unconscionable. Like don't know how that one went out the door. All right, so they're gonna spellbind to a card, whatever. I mean, unfortunately, this Spellbinder's a little... I mean, we have Terra Sunder. We don't have any black, though, so... I mean, we're drawing some cards next turn. We draw Botanical Sanctum. We take the Explore. It's probably just Explore, so let's need to draw a card, so... Let's Explore. 4-mana Explore. We draw Scythecat Cub. Super awkward. We'll play this Sanctum. Hold that course. We might cycle it. Let me just say go. And set Palantir. I mean, like, they can't keep doing this, you know? Like, those are both fine. Yeah, sure. They want to take 7. That works for me. How's Caracas on the reserve list? I don't know. Woo! Boy, thanks so much. They just took 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They're at 5 life. Palantir's really good. I'm a fan. Better when you're applying a bit of pressure, but... Replay Inti. And replay this. Alright, sure. So, we're going to bounce the Liar. Caracas single-handedly keeping us in this game. We draw another land. This is gross. Alright, let's cycle this. Skull Clamp. I mean, Skull Clamp is sweet, but... Here's Scythecat Cub. Play a land. I kind of want to just D up. I'll keep you Skull Clamp. We'll play that. Play Skull Clamp. We'll just say go. So, bounce the Inti. And once we start clamping, we'll start gaining life too. So, I think we're in good shape. They can't Palantir us again. Like, they can't... Yeah, so we have Oko land. So we get Oko too. Sick. Alright, so we draw Oko. And I believe we have turned the corner here. Barring them drawing some ridiculous card. Goodbye, Inti. Caracas MVP. It's me and the machine.
I'm the machine!
Go to 4. Replay Inti. Play the Sky Snares. Play land, sure. So untap. Nissa who shakes the world. Okay. Do we just Oko and make this Spellbinder an Elk? And then I have 4 mana left over. I can't really clamp these pests because we need blockers too. If I Nissa, not like that. If I Nissa, no. I guess I can't Nissa and Caracas and Oko. I can untap this forest, I suppose. Nissa, untap this forest, cast Oko. But then I can't, then it can't block either. With Nissa, I can double Caracas. I guess that is true, although animating Caracas is like pretty risky. Jeez. Alright, I think we Nissa, untap, play Oko. Caracas the Flyer.
Together, we will prevail. Harness the elements.
Play Oko.
Open your heart to the magic.
I could also make Skull Clamp a creature. Nah. It's I think it's a 3/3. Gonna put Skull Clamp on the Scythe Cat Cub and just say go. I think this is good. Ends up we Palantir. So no attacks. Yeah, we need 1 brick. They have 2 draw steps with the canyon too, so. Caracas was almost an MH3. I don't believe that. That's insane. Alright, we draw Nadu. Nadu's really good here too. I guess there's like some fear. Never mind. The Palantir decks us. But there's 5. That seems kind of ridiculous. Alright, so they are going to crack the canyon. They have an elite Paulo Vitor demo to Elk. They play Ursa Saga, which is fine. Mother of Runes is annoying. Can't stop Caracas, though. Alright. That's the flyer. I guess Mother does help them get through us. Mama! Ooh. Okay, discard the card that I made them bounce. Put the counter on the Ocelot Pride and draw and reveal it Plains. Okay, so I think we're playing Nadu next turn. We have Terra Sunder for the Urza Saga too. And we're getting a creature. I think this is fine. We just go to 2. We're going to gain back to 3, go to 4. And draw some cards too. Decking is like a mild concern. But gain a life, draw 2. Uro. Uro's pretty cool. They have City's Blessing. Why not double block Inti? With both pests. I think I need more blockers overall. I could be wrong, but so we're gonna tap for 2. Terra Sunder, Urza Saga. Probably need to Elk this Mother of Runes.
Rise, my elemental friend.
Can I can't Uro and I can't Uro and Nadu. Oh no, I can't. Yeah, alright, just playing. We only have 7 cards in our deck, so we need to be cognizant of decking here. Elk, Mother of Runes.
Surely you see the humor here.
We have seven. I only have 7 cards in our library. All right. They can deck us, but they would probably die. He's at Vigilance, right? I should have attacked before I made this an Elk. I screwed up.
Oh, whoops.
These games are hard. These are some hard games. All right, I'm gonna attack. Wow. Sure. Okay. And now we don't even need to hold up Crocus anymore. I probably should. We'll just say go. I guess we'll clamp once. We get 1 card. Alright, we draw Fanatic of Ronus. We're going to say go. They can deck us, but they'll just die. So, is there a 7? I have more than 7 mana value. Where's my... I thought I had an Elder Gargoyle. Oh my god. This is the second time in my career that I've died to my own Palantir. I thought I had Elder Gargaroth. Was it? It was milled earlier. Ah. Oh no.
You fool!
That's my second career death to my own Palantir. I don't like that. How is my deck literally just lands an Ancestral Recall? That's absurd. All right, I guess I'm an idiot. I suppose. That is unbelievable. Okay, yeah, sure, that's fine. You know who's not an idiot? The folks over at Elgato, because they're all awesome, and they make great products that are super great, easy to use, not just for content creators, but for everyone, honestly. If you have a computer, you have a Stream Deck, and check them out. Promo code ZZ-Gym5, 5% off your order. Use the link in the chat or description. Good stuff. All right, that was bad. That was a very, very bad game. I must have screwed that game up somewhere. I'm not exactly sure where, but we definitely did. Now I'm on full tilt. We gotta shake it off. Planning it's a green deck so we can win, maybe. We're gonna go find ourselves our underground mortuary. And Scavenging Goose is fine. Very fair hand here. Does that happen often to folks? Like, I feel like decking to... Oh, come on. Decking to my own Palantir has, like, basically never happened to me, ever, except for in Queue for Charity and then right now. Palantir's back. I guess we just... I mean, Ravalos with 2 forests in play is pretty scary. We have Terrace under, though. I'm gonna play the Excavator and say go. Hi-yi-yi. I mean, it happens when your deck doesn't have a lot of forward action, you know, and they can just keep milling and taking the damage. But I mean, listen, Gandalf said it. The Palantir is a dangerous tool. It is certainly not without peril. They just get a land, sure. Play Agatha's Soul Cauldron against my Ramunap Excavator. That's fine. Gotta kill this Rathalos. This sucks. Hate this. Say go. We can natural order for our Gargaroth. God, not gonna fatty either. I feel like these green decks need so many pieces to actually work. And they have their pieces. Alright, so... At this point we just double block, right? We don't really care about either one of these that much. Excavator's worthless with this thing in play, and so is this Scavenging Ooze. And then we can natural order for Gargaroth, or just play multiple things next turn. They're gonna give the Scavenging Ooze ability to their Myco spawn? Sure. We draw a land. We can Palantir Fanatic of Ronus, or we can just cast Natural Order for Gargaroth. I hope it's good enough. Gargaroth is a house, but it doesn't really line up super well against a 4-4 and a 3-3. Or we can just Palantir Fanatic, and then next turn we can Fanatic sack. Just can't break out of the old ways. And step Palantir. Just try to mill anyways, and just give him 1. Alright. Take 1. We can't natural order and sack the Fanatic and play it because they have a Scavenging Ooze in play and the Cauldron in play, so the Fanatics, our graveyard stuff is not super useful here. I mean, good. We were trying to lose to it anyway, so. Alright.
Behold nature's true power.
It's like Lorwyn and Shadow more Nissa here. Yikes. Yeah, if we had an actual natural order target, we'd probably be fine here. But all we have is Gargaroth, and we're going to draw it next turn, so... Nope, we draw Nadu. Nadu. We just, like, can't win. You play Nadu and then what? You can't pressure beast enough. They're just playing Soul Cauldron as like a freaking Dragon's Blood and it's good enough. If I get the Gargaroth, they're just going to have a 7-7 and a 3-3 going. This is horrendous. Cauldron and this is kind of cute because it has creatures that are untapped with haste and counters on them, but okay. Got a Cradle too, I guess. Nope, just a Taiga. Okay. And a Rennet 6. It's a freaking Planeswalker party over there. Returning the mountain. Playing Smuggler's Copter. Their deck doesn't look great, but they are currently shit-stomping us, which does not say good things about our deck.
Must be nurtured.
Yeah, I'm not sure how we ever win this game, if I'm being totally fair. We draw like Skullclamp, maybe we could like start Nadoing, but like we're just so far behind. Six. They just overrun next turn, right? Yeah, we're just dead. All right. Let's tighten up here, all right? What the hell's going on? All right, we're gonna cut Natural Order, Endurance. I cannot cut the Sentinel. This card's just like really mopey. Let's go with Nadu, but we have so many threes. Terra Sunder is one of our few actual removal spells. Yeah, let's cut Sentinel. We're gonna bring Solitude, Parallax Wave, Philia. We're gonna cut Forest for Triome, and cut Forest for Plains. Our mana base is now pretty wonky, but we'll see if this works any better. All right. Oh my god. We asked for this. All right, we're gonna mulligan. Mulligan into... All right, sure. Not the best. We got Pest Infestation Skullclamp, and they have Library of Alexandria. Fantastic. I should have stripped mine. That was stupid. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Alright. That's fine. We draw Elder Gargaroth. The actual purpose of strip mine, for those who don't know, is that when Library was printed in Arabian Nights, they printed strip mine in Antiquities as an answer to Library of Alexandria. And of course, every other land ever printed, but... And then, here's Harvester. Make a blood. We draw Plains. I think just oozing is fine here. They want to kill the ooze, it's fine, I think. Even just, like, make 2 tokens next turn and start playing with them is fine. The intended purpose. Spellbomb. Andrew Reset, thanks so much. Gogly reset, thanks so much. Jeez. Alright. That's fine, honestly. We're still on this Pest Infestation plus Skull Clamp plan. No, no, no. Hold on. Almost misclicked. It's fine. 2 guys, they go. We start clamping. So we have 4 cards in play and some life. There will be blood. Don't be reanimate, please. Alright, they scored a Lion's Eye Diamond. Jeez. They just say go. If you say so. Give him the clamps. I mean, sure. Draw 2, gain a life. And there's Rafflecopter. Play that. Let's clamp again. And now we're sort of back in it. Currently I have no forest in play, but... Rafflecopter it is. Make him deal with this, then we'll cast our Gargaroth. The green Baneslayer Angel. Elder Gargaroth slaps. This is a really good card. Fries, reset. Witch Member? So they consider using Dismember on a token in response. They kill Rathalos, which is totally fine. They're just stuck on lands. Cool. So now the question is, do we just jam this Gargaroth? I believe we do. So this is mana neutral, right? Let's play this here. We'll choose white. And play land Gargaroth. Oh, Big Daddy.
Good lord. Gigantic.
Has the Baneslayer effect of you kill it immediately or lose the game on the spot. Which I don't particularly like very much, but... Elder Gargaroth in Foundations? I don't think having, like... I don't think having a ubiquitous top-end threat is a good thing to have in Foundations, because you want to have variety in the threats, you know? Kind of like the Titans, when the Titans were legal, like, they were just, like, if you were just playing that color, that was your best top-end card, better than all the other ones. And you couldn't really print a better card than Inferno Titan or Grave Titan, you know? Because, like, those were so good. So, that's a good card. There's Psychic Frog. We have black in our hand. But... So yeah, our right now our Gargaroth can't even beat Psychic Frog. I guess we could Skull Clamp it. It's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That would be a trade with most of their hand. Sure. And then 6 is kind of cool also. You can retrace the cards in the bin. Okay. Yeah, I think we just clamp attack. If they want to trade with the frog and their entire hand, awesome. You know, like... We also have 6 to get it back anyway, so... And we'll get 2 cards off of it. Should make it 3-3. I can get 3-3 almost always right with this card. It's like drawing a free 3-3. You know, drawing like a trained Armadon and a Black Lotus at the same time. So I take 7. We are going to play Mortuary. Top card is a Solitude. Ship it. Gonna play 6. And could just play Scavenging Ooze or Rathalos, discarding the Beseiju, which I kind of like. Protecting 6 with the Caracas is like, I think, whatever, honestly. They spend their turn killing 6, I think we're pretty happy about it, so... Top card, Solitude. Board's insane. Ain't super pretty, but... Dak Faden. Now, if they steal the Skull Clamp, they still have to equip it. Oh, no, they would draw up and die, so... They're gonna just draw and discard, wow.
Information's almost as good as money.
Looks good for me. Believe they're dead next turn. Discard Tendrils and Angie's Ravager? No madness mana, though. You can't play it. What are you doing?
No, you can't. Don't even try.
Interesting collection of cards. All right, we draw Solitude, and we're going to cast Solitude and win the game. Nothing really matters to me. All right, we got a dub. We're on the board.
Gay. Blouse.
What are the odds we reverse sweep, huh? A journey of 10,000 miles starts with a single step. Very true. We can green suns for Noble Hierarch. We've got all of our double white cards and no white sources, but... Oh, man. I don't know. Like... It's a pretty bad hand, but our deck's also just pretty bad. I'm just gonna keep... You just draw double hierarch, I guess. Yeah. Let's take a... Excited for Portland? I will not be in Portland. I'll be at the Pro Tour testing house. Scavenging news. Going to plan. Okay, so Noble Hierarch gives us our green, gives us our white source. They play Ouroboros. Do we have to Solitude this? Once we untap, we can't Terrace under it. Yeah, that's just like a... We just got a Solitude here. Obviously, we want to try and set up Solitude plus Philia, but we don't have double white yet, so whatever. Alright. So, this stinks, but whatever. Pitch double white cards. Get out of town.
Get off my
They only gain one, which is kind of cool, I guess. And now we have Scavenging Ooze, Philia. We draw Caracas. That's our second white source, of course. Fitting. Sure.
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
I mean, we got some work to do. Old Ouroboros. Or like Borophyll.
Airbending is all about spiral movements.
OBS does not like that. Here's Nadu Winged Wisdom. That's not ideal. I guess we have Caracas, but... Burst Lightning my Scavenging Ooze? Come on, what are we doing, opponent? Like... Alright, I guess I'll use Scavenging Ooze. The question is, do I Caracas the Nadu and get them a trigger? I could do that and then Wasteland their blue source. No, come on! There goes that plan. Alright, sure. Pretty fortunate for them, but okay. Man. Everything that could go wrong. I guess we still strip mine, right? Like... Hit the bossing. Hey. Alright, say go. We got Philia. No black for our Terrace under. Here's a Soul Ring. Sure. Here's Nadu. A Nadu-do. You do. Nope, 4 mana. Sowing Mycospawn kicked? Gross. Well, the Soul Ring didn't look that impactful. It ended up being super impactful. Let me draw a Triumph. There's our black source for Terra Sunder. Oh, man. All right. I mean, we can attack and blink out the Myco spawn and get in for 5. Or we attack for 4. It's probably still 5. All right. Our deck's pretty bad. Really isn't any way to sugarcoat it. We've just not been able to get the hang of this arena cube. I've only done like 5 of them, I guess, but... What's up, hey, Blinken? Awesome, my friend. Happy to have you back. Come on. We have the Terror Sunder, but still free trigger. Any alchemy cards in the arena cube? I don't think so. They get their Nadu trigger. They draw Tribal Flames. Yeah, like they should have killed the Ooze, not the Philia. There's now 1 creature, so I have a 5/5 attacker. All right. That's, I mean, listen, if that's not the best possible draw, then I don't know what is. If we draw our big boom 6/6, it's not even like that good on this board because they have good blocks for it, but here's a Lotus Petal and a Rumble. Rumble reveals Minx. Okay, that's pretty hard to beat.
I've got one butt-kicking foot, so, and we are large and in charge.
No! Minxkin Boo triggering Nadu. And my Caracas? Oh man, if I had my Caracas still, that Myco Spawn won them the game. We draw Rathalos. There are no creatures in any graveyard. God, this is horrendous. Alright. We just can't ever win, I don't think. Do we draw a card? I don't know what we can draw. That's like exciting. I guess that 3/3 is pretty bad too, though, so whatever, just draw a card. We draw a Beseju. Artifact, enchantment, or non-basic lands. That's not good. Yeah. Just horrendous. Don't think we can win. Being totally honest. Well, it's a little head on both cards and card. I should exile this. Yeah, I screwed up. I've despaired. I've given into despair. Alright, we're just dead. Yeah. I mean, this deck was really bad. Oh man, the cube woes continue. I don't know what to tell you. It's like, I don't know why it feels so alien, like drafting cube on arena. Like, I've clearly drafted cube for the last 20 years of my life. Do fine on Magic Online, but the arena cube is just, it does not click for me yet, and I don't know. All right, so like Gangrene, the Jets. I mean, we also never drew recall once, So, but yeah, this deck was pretty horrendous. Both the banned version as well as the original version. Green just requires so many things to go right. Like, you just have to get 6 mana dorks. You have to get some sort of big top end card. You have to have some sort of either Strip Mine lock or Nadu lock. Or that's really it. It sucks because a lot of what I think made Green good in Cube 4 or 5 years ago was all the mana denial stuff. Tangle Wire, Winter Orb, Plow Under, all those things to utilize the mana in an aggressive, disruptive way. And they just cut all those cards from the cube in the last few years. And I used to just beat the shit out of people every cube for charity, with just 6 mana dorks, a Tangle Wire, a Winter Orb, and a Plow Under, where they would just never have any permanents in play. But none of those cards are around anymore. So green is just super one-dimensional. It's just land deck, Nadu deck, or really fast natural order deck, which are all not necessarily, they're all just kind of worse than the other things you can do in the cube, which is unfortunate, but because I really just love mana dorks. But yeah, I don't know. So definitely a bad deck. Definitely not a good draft. Definitely maybe I should ban myself from playing green ever again in cube. I just they changed the cube and they supposed to be green supposed to be better, but apparently not. So that's okay. So probably do one more of these for the Bronze Mythic off season, and then don't forget, of course, that the season starts Tuesday, January 20th at 8 p.m. Should be a lot of fun. Boycott green till Tangle Wire returns. I know, right? Give me Tangle Wire or give me death. Yeah, all of the Modern Horizons and Commander cards are like just, that's sort of what defines Cube these days. It's just like how many Modern Horizons cards can you get, how many Commander cards can you get, and that's how good your Cube draft deck is. Which kind of makes me a little sad. Someone who's been cubing for 20 years. But yeah, so we'll try it again though. Gonna go right on stream. YouTube folks, love you, like, comment, subscribe, and of course hit the button, stupid things, as is always the case. Appeal to take out the Modern Horizons card, yeah.